Everybody online make content creation seem so simple. Just buy a camera, start filming, and success, right? Except nobody actually talks about how expensive it is or how overwhelming it gets, and the hidden cost that hits you once you start. So today we're breaking down the real cost of becoming a content creator and how to do it without going broke. First, let's talk about expectation versus reality. Most starter kit videos make things look so easy. They make you think that you can just grab a camera and you're good to go. The truth? Nobody starts with just a camera. Unfortunately, when I first started, my footage looked nothing like the creators that I saw online. My audio was rough, my lighting was flat, everything was just all off. One thing that I started to notice was that I found myself in a comparison trap. Seeing big creators with thousands of dollars of gear makes you feel like you are way behind. So let's go ahead and break down what it really takes to create content today. Cameras are your first big cost, and something like I'm filming on right now, which is the Sony ZV-E10 camera, has amazing autofocus, a flip screen, the lenses are interchangeable, and this camera is perfect for YouTube. But a nearly $800 camera is just the beginning. Cameras for beginners can range anywhere from $400 to $800. Cameras like the Sony ZV-E10, the Canon M50 Mark II, and the Nikon Z30 are all beginner-friendly cameras that can range anywhere from $400 to $800 minimum. Then you got the creators who kind of got their feet wet, kind of know what they're doing, know how to work and navigate the equipment. You'll notice that they'll upgrade to cameras like the Sony a6400, a Canon R10, or a Panasonic G9 V. Now, all of these cameras range between $900 and $1,600. And then finally, you have your professionals who really know what they're doing. They know everything there is to know about cameras. You notice that they'll upgrade to the Sony a7 or a Canon R6 II. And those cameras range anywhere from $1,700 and more. So I just wanted to throw out some numbers so that you could kind of have an idea of what being a content creator will cost you just on the camera level. Not talking about all of the other things that come along with creating good quality content. When we talk about lenses, this is where people get shocked. Lenses affect your image sharpness, your background blur, and your low light performance. And believe it or not, sometimes a lens can cost more than a camera. Your beginner level lenses can cost anywhere from $150 to $350. Your mid-level lenses can cost anywhere from $400 to $900. And your high-level lenses can cost $1,000 plus. Yeah. For me personally, a lens is something that I recently was influenced to purchase by a creator because I was having issues with my beginner level camera, and I went ahead and I bought me a lens that kind of took the quality of my content to the next level. So yeah, we can easily fall into the influence of wanting better when we are creating content, and it can become costly. The next thing I want to get into is the audio. In case you didn't know, audio is more important than video. Viewers will forgive slightly blurry footage, but one thing they will not forgive is bad audio. If you've been creating content even for a little bit, or if you've watched your favorite content creators on YouTube, you'll notice that they're fidgeting for a microphone because they want to make sure that their audio is crisp and clear for their audience. And if they do not have a microphone on, you'll find out they're apologizing for it, or someone will put somewhere in the comments, hey, the audio is bad. You could always start out with some budget mics that range anywhere from $25 to $80. I found that the lavalier mic is a good budget-friendly mic that you can use when starting out. For like a mid-level price ranging from like $100 to $250, the Rode brand is a good one. And also the DJI mic is a really, really good one. That's the one that I'm currently using right now, and the one that I use on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. I feel like if you're going to upgrade anything first, you should upgrade your audio. Up next is one of my favorites, which is your lighting. I feel like lighting can make any cheap camera look expensive. Soft boxes, LED panels, and even a good ring light will change the quality of your filming. All of these lighting types can do things like change your skin tone, the sharpness, and just the overall professional look. When it comes to lighting, there are so many brand options that you can choose from. But if you're looking for lighting on a budget, it's going to range you anywhere from $20 to $80. The mid-range is anywhere from $90 to $200. So I would recommend starting in the budget range and then upgrade as you go. Next is storage. Storage is the one thing that no one really talks about, but you'll hear it mentioned throughout videos sometimes, especially in vlog style videos, where the creator will be like, oh, I had to clear my storage, or they'll come back the very next day and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I abandoned you guys the previous day, I ran out of storage. But I feel like storage is one thing, it's just something nobody talks about, but it's one of the main important things that you need. Without storage, you can't even film. You need memory cards, which range from $30 to $80, an external SSD, which range from $80 to $150 plus dollars, cloud storage, $2 to $20 a month, plus batteries, chargers, cables, tripods, desk setups, all adds up. Here's what most creators don't tell you. You don't need everything at once. If I had to rank priority, number 1 would be audio, number 2 would be lighting, number 3 would be learn your camera. Settings matter over a lot of things. You'd be surprised. Then upgrade your gear, which would be number 4 on the priority ranking list. Focus on skills first, upgrade second. So how do you actually afford this without going broke? You're going to start with what you have, upgrade slowly. You're going to buy your upgrades used when possible, and you can also rent gear for certain projects. Don't sleep on that. Most importantly, always learn your gear before going out and spending your money. It's about building smartly and not buying everything all at once. Yes, it's expensive, and yes, it can feel overwhelming, but it's also possible if you plan, learn, grow intentionally, don't compare yourself to other creators, upgrade as you go, and focus on creating. That's how you win. I hope this video helped you really see what goes into content creation beyond just the camera and the aesthetics. If you're starting your creator journey, comment below, I'm ready, so that I could cheer you on. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another Tech Talk video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.